Hello, ninjas. It is June 23rd, 2011, or Two Oceans 11. And today, this is your Social Media Ninja Tactics weekly call. Today's call is on reducing redundancy. So, when we talk about what we need to do to be successful in network marketing, a lot of people are like, well, I can't do this. I'm not a good salesperson. Well, you know what? It has nothing to do with sales. It has everything to do with how we can duplicate ourselves and duplicate efforts. However, if you're cranking on these businesses, you find yourself duplicating efforts all the time. You're going to find yourself on 4 45-minute welcome calls a day or every other day, and that time really can add up. So today's call is all about how to show you how to reduce a little bit of your personal time without reducing any personal connection. So the first thing I'm going to do is talk about the welcome email, if you will. Oftentimes we get a new client, a new associate, a new consultant, new person, and we want to welcome them. We want to plug them into our communities. So we have Facebook groups that we want to plug them into. We have certain people on our team that we think will have a great relationship with this person. So we want to connect them together. What I've done here is I've sent myself an email as an example of what one could do to send to a brand new client. And I'm going to view it now. We're going to hope it works. Okay, and here's the video. So I'm going to hit play here.
Welcome, I'm Michael O'Neill. You and I spoke on the phone, and while you're waiting for your products, I decided to send you this informational email. This video should give you a bunch of links and a bunch of info about the team. The first link is our Facebook group. That's where we connect everybody to join the community. That link is in this email. The second thing you'll need to know is the back office. This is the link to where you get to your back office, how you log in, and how you get access to the business side. And finally, we have, if you have any questions or information you need, there's some customer service links here as well. So have a look at these and then email me back from this video and we'll schedule a phone call to get you started. Thank you so much.
So you can see that's a great way to connect with people and still allow personalization. It's, we're not making it too difficult on people to connect with us. We continue to offer kind of high tech and high touch at the same time. The next thing you can do is what I'm doing here. So you can see that obviously you can see my desktop. I strongly encourage everybody to get some software. There's the one on the Mac is called ScreenFlow. The one on the PC is called Camtasia, and I will have some links in the blog post. And it basically allows you to use your computer and record your screen. So let's say you have a new person, you might take them to their back office or to your team training page and say, okay, here's the things you need to do. First, I want you to print this out, and then I want you to print this one out, then I want you to print this one out, and then I want you to watch this video. So you'll click on this link, and you'll go down to this video right here, and you'll click on the 30-day system introduction, and you'll start blah, blah. Now, this is just our particular company. Your company, I'm sure, has its own training. So feel free to record your own computer going through the same things that you have to tell every single new person. Again, don't feel like it can't be customized. You can always record a 1-minute video that says, hey, Jody, so great to have you on the team. I've put this video together for you, and this is how to get you through our product pages. So you're talking about doing 1 minute of recording and maybe a few minutes of editing versus having to do 45 minutes of a phone call every single time. The final thing in this video, which I really love, this was kind of a fun thing I did one night, is I wrote a note on Facebook. And a note is basically just like a blog post. What I did is it said, well, are we new Facebook friends? You should read this. Well, read it anyway, will you? So often we friend someone, but don't ever get a chance to know them very well. Since I accept everyone, which you all should be accepting everyone in network marketing, there's a real chance that my name to you is just another name on your newsfeed. So here's a user's guide to Michael O'Neill, your new friend. And I just kind of wrote a few little things about myself, about my dog, obviously, and I did actually talk about my network marketing company at the end of this. This is kind of a backdoor way to open a conversation with someone without being like, hey, here's what I do. What I've tried to do here is I'm giving them connecting points. I'm giving them different ways that we can connect. They might go, oh, that's awesome. I didn't know you used to ride BMX bikes, or you spent some time in Brussels. My cousin did that. And that's a way that we can start a conversation with this new person. So what I do is when I have a new friend that friend requests me, what I'll do is, let's say, and I always use my friend Kenyon for this. What I'll do is I'll say, hey, it was great connecting with you. Thanks for the friend request. And I'll share this. Now, I do this intentionally because I want a response first. I don't want to just give them this link. What I want to do is get a response to my initial contact. And once they say, hey, it's really cool to meet you too, I'll go back here, I'll copy this thing, and I'll go back to that person, and I'll say something like, hey, I'd love to get to know you more. Here's a little note I wrote with a few things about myself. Boom. So what I've just done here, and I'm not going to, obviously I'm going to delete this because I already know he's my friend, but what I can do is that allows me to duplicate that same initial connection. If all you did is connected with, I don't know, 10 people a day that are in your Facebook group that have this, I'll bet you'd start a lot more conversations. It also works with Twitter as well. So that is your video for the day. We will see you next week. Next week might be the Twitter week. I got to tell you, I'm sitting on some Twitter information here that I'm kind of scared about letting you guys know because it might take all my edge off. But June 30th is the next call, Thursday, June 30th. Please feel free to jump on the comments. I'd love to hear some comments on this video below. And if you haven't taken the Ninja training course, click the link. I think it's helped a lot of people. And we continue to build it and evolve. And the 2.0 version is right around the corner. I've been shooting new videos and doing some amazing stuff. So definitely get in now before all the content gets updated and it gets more expensive. So thanks, guys, and I will talk to you next week.